What if Antarctica melted? Imagine waking up one morning to breaking news. Antarctica has melted. No more frozen wilderness, just ocean. What would this mean for our planet? For cities, wildlife, and humanity? Today, we're exploring, what if Antarctica melted? To grasp the impact, let's begin with Antarctica. It's the fifth largest continent, bigger than Europe. Antarctica holds about 70% of the world's freshwater. If that ice melted, global sea levels could rise by nearly 60 meters, over 200 feet. This is not just a few beach houses at risk, it is entire countries disappearing. The first weeks after Antarctica melts would be chaos. Sea levels would surge quickly, drowning megacities like New York and Tokyo. Island nations like the Maldives and Kiribati would vanish forever. Millions would be displaced, leading to humanitarian crises and conflict over resources. Entire continents would change dramatically. The U.S. East Coast would be mostly gone. Florida would be completely underwater. Cities like Venice and Amsterdam? Lost to the ocean. Parts of Bangladesh, India, and China would disappear, while new inland seas would form. Antarctica serves as Earth's refrigerator. Its bright surface reflects sunlight, maintaining global temperatures. Without it, Earth absorbs more heat. Climate changes would accelerate. Temperatures rise, deserts expand, storms intensify, and coral reefs would suffer. Melting ice also releases carbon trapped below, worsening climate change. What happens to the animals? Species like penguins and seals rely on icy habitats. Penguins would vanish, and whales would lose crucial feeding grounds. Even polar bears would struggle as warming alters ecosystems worldwide. Human civilization would face unprecedented challenges. Governments might collapse as people flee submerged homes. Conflicts could emerge over dwindling resources. Crowded inland cities would rise where lands were once safe. Yet technology could adapt, leading to floating cities and new ways of living. Fast forward a century after the melt. The world would be transformed. New coastlines and cultures would emerge, with humanity adapting to new challenges. Bright cities on stilts, hybrid ecosystems, and determined communities finding ways to survive and thrive. But here's the twist: Antarctica melting isn't science fiction. It's happening. The ice is shrinking, glaciers retreating, and sea levels rising. What if we push the planet too hard? This is not just a what if, it's a warning. Now, here's a question for you. If Antarctica melted and oceans engulfed the land, where would you go? Would you build a floating home or climb the highest mountains? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more explorations. Until next time, stay curious.